Today is 27th of August 2024. There is the part 2 of the Hindu gods charged with treason. I ended the part 1 with um, Anum Ra Maduk. He was ruling Persia and Samaria. He was ruling Persia and he dissolved the Galaxy Federation Council. That time, planet Earth was advanced than today, and Marduk destroyed it because he don't know how I suffered to build it. And today, your gods have sent you here for me to reunite it again. I'll continue from the women with fake children that you are a witness. Let's say Lord Haruman is here. He is my son, and you know it. My witness is you. Suwukon, the monkey king, is here. He's my son. All my children, he's the one whose attitude similar me more than anyone. The way he jokes and laughs, no one will tell you there's my eye. Lord Krishna, your God, he's also my son. Ravana too is here. He's here to kill you. I hope you have seen Ravana, the Hindu gods, the aliens with 4 hands and 4 feet. Ravana is here to kill you. He feeds from death and pain. So Ravana is not here to help you in war. He's here to kill you, to feed on your souls. Even if I have an heir, that heir, let's say all those children I mentioned, none of them can make himself king until the council of the gods sit upon the issue to choose a crown prince. The functions of the crown prince is maybe the king will travel. The crown prince will represent the king as a king regent. Sometimes what they do, they represent as kings as king regents. They try to kill the king. That happened the time I found Lord Krishna's mother. So we finally designed a prime minister who will rule for a short period of time, maybe 4 years or 5 years. That is what the humans are practicing today. I brought it to the galaxy. So a prime minister, he will rule for 4 years. So even if he killed the king, he have nothing to get. And every 4 years, we change a prime minister, or every 5 years. In the ancient day, we started with 10 years. So we were having prime minister. You know many of them. I don't want to mention names. The functions of the prime minister is to do the duties of the king when the king is not around or when the king is busy. And the prime minister can be fired by the king anytime when he prove himself incompetent. Secondly, the prime minister is audited by the king. So until the council members of the gods, if Enlu tell you to stop following me, it's not a crime. No one can harm you. If Enlu is a council member of the gods. If Enlu tell you I'm a council member, due to this and this and this, don't follow my father again. He's a council member. If Enki tell you he's a council member, if Bragamoshua tell you he's a council member, but for a whore, that you were a witness, he carry a child that is not mine. That you were a witness, they are creating witches' wallet for the fathers of those children. That you are a witness, they know the fathers of those children are stupid and they want them to think like me. That you are also a witness, they want their children to look like me, using fraud and corrupt activities to accuse me of placing animals on my neck spiritually. That is what Lord Krishna was doing when he was having snake on his neck spiritually, to remind you from yourselves. He knew this day will come. Lord Shiva, rather. But you chose to follow someone that you know he have snake on the neck spiritually, accusing me in the name of envy. That person is not a friend. He's an enemy for no reason. They use witches' wallet to fraud people. They took money from people and said someone called Adum Chedu, I'll go to his church as a madman. Where else my knowledge is given to them. They use iPhone charger and say they have some in my brain, charger head, and they say my brain will spoil and it will be given to their children. So far as you know, those women have nothing to do with me. Secondly, you know their motives, they are fraudsters. It makes you guilty. We can kill you anytime, any day, if you don't know. It's a high treason. You are not offending just one planet. You are offending the entire galaxy, even in the human race. The Ghana president, if you try to stage a coup to remove him from power, you are punishable by death. If you are a soldier is a member of the government. What you people are doing is high treason that you'll be charged with. And if you don't take care, I know many of you have placed charges that the children that will be born, like Ravana, Lord Shiva, Lord Ram, Lord Haruman, they will be parasites. They will feed from pain, love, sex, and the rest. That feed that they do, I'm not the one who teach them. It's their evil mothers who teach them. Me, do I look like a parasite to you? Lord Haruman, is he a parasite? The Monkey King, is he a parasite? Is he not stronger than Ravana? Those who feed from others, like Hades, Zeus feed from pain. They do it with their own free will. So if you have someone to judge, it's the women that are coming that you have to cancel them. You can't accuse me of the evil someone is doing with his own free will, like the way you chose to join forces with the people with the mark of the beast who are not part of the council elders of the gods. Those who are against me, no matter who they are, the pan council members of the gods are appointed by the senate of the gods, the parliament of the gods. And it's the king who chooses council members. And before we choose someone to be a council member, we vet the person. Enlu can choose a council member. I can choose a council member. But I haven't chosen any human as a council member. So why do you have to reason with someone that you are a witness? Because of how he's using my name to fraud people. So you chose to follow them. The evil that you were doing, you saw the Africans doing it and you inherited it. That is why I told Enki he's stupid for delaying to kill them, because they are spreading their evil. Your women are always faithful to their men. Today they have seen a whore can give birth and perform rituals for somebody's child to look like you. What about if your wives begin to cheat on you and after they get pregnant, they did the same rituals these goat witches and the witches are doing to you? Will you be happy? That is why I told Enki we have to destroy them so that you may not learn from them. I didn't end it there. I even warn you that don't let even your house pet or your dog or any of your animals learn from them, because the day your animals will be like them, it will bite you after feeding them. And the evidence with you, the witness is you. You have seen all those who hate me, who want me dead, who want me blind. They will say we will make it's good deeds that I did for them, and they are paying me in thanksgiving. They are thanking me with evil. The one called control, the one who say you are giving format. I know some of them are laughing spiritually. They say they are lawyers. Yeah. It takes more than power, knowledge to become a king. And those who are trying to inherit me is not easy. If Marduk couldn't inherit me, if Marduk couldn't rule the galaxy, and I'm here to remake it, it's not you who can rule it. Marduk is highly intelligent. I told him, my son, you can't rule the galaxy, so rule Persia. I said, father, I can do all. Today they have spoiled, dissolved all the entire galaxy. It came to a point they were using violence. And the violence didn't help. That brought the word Amen. He said, I'm Anum, Anum Ra. If you don't worship me, I'll kill you. You worship a false god. That time, the galaxy was divided by among my children. The galaxy will not follow a fool. Even to rule one nation is not easy. That is why the angels have been guiding me since I was young until now. So don't come and join forces with people with mark of the beast and say, I'll kill the king and inherit him. You will never be king. Not even your children. I'm telling you the truth. It takes more than that.